The CEO took his son to work for the first time, but he made the little boy work as his secretary. To punish his son for refusing to go to kindergarten, he told him to make 5 copies of a document downstairs. But the little boy got lost the moment he entered the lobby. He had no idea where the copy machine was. What was worse, he even lost the only copy of the document. When the CEO found out, he immediately fired his son on the spot. The little boy burst into tears. The CEO walked over and asked him, "Are adult tasks difficult?" After seeing his son nod, the CEO told him that a child's job was to go to kindergarten and study. The little boy finally realized his mistake and asked his father to take him to school, but the CEO refused. Because it was the boy's birthday, he decided to take him to kindergarten the next day instead. He then pinned his late wife's brooch onto the boy's collar. The CEO only allowed his son to wear it on his birthday. The brooch carried both father and son's memories of his wife. After work, the CEO took his son to buy a birthday gift, but the boy accidentally lost the brooch. That was when he noticed a woman wearing a brooch identical to his. He immediately assumed she had picked it up and demanded that she return it, but the woman insisted that the brooch belonged to her. When she refused to give it back, the CEO suggested checking the supermarket surveillance footage together. The woman directly refused because she still needed to celebrate her daughter's birthday with her. While they were arguing, the little boy suddenly found the brooch in his pocket. The CEO became confused at once because his wife had handmade that brooch herself. He could not understand why the woman owned an identical one. By the time he tried to catch up and question her, she had already left the mall. He originally thought they would never cross paths again, but the very next day, he saw the woman again. At that moment, she was using his car window as a mirror to fix her makeup. The instant he noticed the brooch on her chest, he rolled down the window. The woman was shocked to realize it was his car and immediately felt embarrassed. She tried to leave, but she accidentally slipped and fell. The CEO quickly got out of the car to check on her. Wanting to find out where the brooch came from, he took the initiative to apologize and asked for her contact information. The woman did not want to give it to him. However, the CEO pointed at the scratch on his car. Only then did she realize she had accidentally scratched it. After sticking a note with her phone number onto his car, she left. Not long afterward, the woman took her daughter to kindergarten and asked her to hand out the small gifts she had prepared. Unexpectedly, her daughter and the CEO's son turned out to be classmates. The girl gave the boy a hair clip made by her mother, and the two children became friends. At that moment, the teacher asked all the parents to paint a picture with their children using the theme of love. The boy asked the CEO to draw a sun, but the CEO insisted on painting a black and white picture instead. When the other children saw it, they laughed at the boy because his painting looked different from everyone else's. The woman asked the CEO if he had misunderstood the theme, but he believed his painting was perfect and confidently declared that he would definitely win first place. Just then, the teacher announced the winner of the competition. The first prize went to the woman's daughter. The CEO immediately felt embarrassed. The woman told him that the boy was only 5 years old and should first learn to recognize colors before developing artistic taste later on. But the CEO simply turned around and walked away.